Everyone, this is Games and that back with another fight on Undisputed. This week's fight is on Saturday the 19th of the 2nd, 2023. It's a heavyweight fight and it's between Smoking Joe Frazier, one of my favourite boxers of all time. Definitely in my top 5 of all time, definitely. Especially in the heavyweights. He was a tough cookie, Joe. Like to get inside, my type of fighter to watch. Likes to get inside and bust it open. I like sluggers, so more than boxers, but the more exciting to watch. Well, Smoking Joe will be taking on Alexander Usyk, Ukrainian. He's going to be a very tough fight for Joe. Usyk is the favourite, even though the rankings say 90 to 89. I still think Usyk is still favourite to win this fight. See, what I do is I pick the fight and I do some sparring with the two fighters as well. And Joe didn't really do that well against Usyk in the sparring. I think he won 2 fights out of about 6, if that, maybe a bit more. But yeah, so he is definitely favourites for this fight. Let's see how it goes. The way I'm going to fight Usyk is definitely Joe's style of fight. I'm going to try and get inside and give him some of Smoking Joe's big left hooks to his face. I'm going to still try and work on his body as well, but I'm going to use Joe's ability, which is his left hook, and try and pound on him. It's going to be hard to knock Usyk out. He doesn't go down easy, and he's got a good defense. So let's see how it goes anyway. But yeah, enjoy the fight.
What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. He is Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3", with a 78-inch reach.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
He is Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smoking Joe. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
Couldn't agree with you more, Johnny. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The clouds have held the rain back. It's getting breezy. It's getting darker. The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
Promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Left punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. He just misses with that jab. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You're going to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Score again with the left hand. He missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Stick my image up and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Through the hook, didn't land. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fights can do that.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Exchange here from both men. Caught him with that power punch. Oh, that punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
And don't get carried away. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, I think they'll take him out. But he's got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drums, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Those punches add up. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to be...
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Good left hand. Men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
No, keep your eye on the ball. This is where you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
Round but you don't care. Just go out there and win this next round. Keep into your body. Keep taking away the air. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that breath in.
Back at it in round 4. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Quick punch scores. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Got him with a left jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Great work. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the knockdown. Stepping, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time you get...
Next fighter's going to get clipped first. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive?
And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. Oh, what a punch! Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Knocked him down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Hard, you know what? Sometimes on a belly in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Well, Johnny, after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just go out there now. All round, go out there, boxing, get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
On to the 6th round. He got out of the way of that right hook. Whoa, and you saw the nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Just misses with that big right hand. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you.
What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still running your power shot. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 7. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. You can see he does not looking good, and that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.